We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cincinnati Reds. Settling in now, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Syndergaard. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Randall Grichuk goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Santana.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now. That's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's Jed Lowry now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Santana at second. Lowry at first with no outs. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pete Alonso is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. Line drive to left. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3 runs already home here. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Comes set, the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. Now a swinging bunt. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken there by Lowry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
1-0 pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1 and 2.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. Hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Danny Santana. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that could be...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gurriel is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that misses. 1-1. Two and one.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Rowdy Tellez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Into the box, Bo Bichette flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bo Bichette is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And he fouls this one off. Grichuk, a native Texan, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Still 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been reels.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Gurriel is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today. And
he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And it's fouled away. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now batting.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-1 game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Now
Ready for another chance? Reese McGuire. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Aquino will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Danny Santana. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied into straightaway right. Gurriel moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That was the 63rd pitch and 3 in the 3rd innings. I'm sure this guy wanted to keep that pitch count a lot lower than where it's at right now.
Outside, 3-0 now. Eugenio Suarez will be next. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-2 full count. Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 9,
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Up top, it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
in there, and he's taken him as far as he can go now. It's full 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
One and one.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Randall Griffin.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Randall Grichuk goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Has a look, now the pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2 from the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
hit the other way out toward right field. Gurriel will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Second baseman, Kevin Gurriel.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. From the belt, the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Sam Gaviglio enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Gaviglio playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's right there. One there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired.
Boy, oh boy.
So digging in now, Reese McGuire. Start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Tyler Mahle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1. It's taken below the zone for a ball.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Here it comes.
I got 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count still. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. too high, and it's 3-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. McGuire has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2-2 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to play.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Wilmer Font is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Leading up.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive base hit.
The batter.
To the plate now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he lays off for ball one. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Jed Lowry. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Suarez, left field and carrying well. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas.
The designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Smoke toward third. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that's finally over for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Joe Panic will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. Panic behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 44.
So stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Brendan Drury will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's one pitcher.
Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-3 tonight. The Reds hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Noah Syndergaard takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.